Good morning everyone, Mike the MC bringing you the self-care video. It's my weekly reflection and I thought this week went very well. Just continuing to work hard, not give up, continue my studies. I'm excited as I'm going to make a next step hopefully towards working on a job, balancing that with school, and that'll be exciting. That'll be exciting to see if I can start balancing things just as things are coming to a close now with the internship and to move forward, right? To make that link from A to B, right? And then to make sure that as I move forward, that everything will be okay. This is always that challenging phase spot in our life where you think, okay, if I'm going to land the plane, if I'm going to dock the ship into the harbor, right? Something has to happen to where, okay, maybe there'll be a subtle bump in the road, there'll be a subtle wind or something, right? That'll just kind of, for a second, kind of scare. But then when you land safely, everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. So my point home is that, okay, when you want to make one connection to the next, okay, yes, it's good to plan it out, be prepared when it's a little shaky at first, but then once everything settles down, find that balance again within the week and you are now starting to do something new, you're okay. You're okay. And so when you add things to your life, just always be aware that the balance will come back. The balance will come back for both good and bad things. Good and bad. Maybe you lost some materials, some money. Maybe you lost somebody important. Maybe something even more dramatic, like, wow, you lost your whole career, your situation, your life standing, right? Some other things. But the thing is, even for the good side of life as well, good and bad together, there is a balance. And I always hope and keep in mind that when I put faith in a good cause, even through the good and the bad, something can happen. But it's not for me just to gloat and say, oh, I'm just better than everybody. No. We all have situations in life. No matter who you are watching these videos, whether you're rich, poor, mid-class, etc., the idea here is that when we have hope in something to guide us forward, even when we're in our most desperate situations, everything will be okay. There's faith, and the beauty of faith is that it doesn't give up. And the love, right now I'm going in a bit of a religious perspective, but that love will carry you through when you find within yourself that you are special, beautiful, and are worth it. And you don't have to settle for toxic relationships or toxic situations, jobs, etc. You can get out. You can walk out as best as possible. And if you have to let go of something as far as moving out of that situation, be strong and don't give up. Yes, it's going to hurt. If it's for your family, for the good cause, for something great, don't give up on that cause. Always remember that we take on roles as far as to take care of the people that we were supposed to do in the first place. Don't let the role overtake you. But if you grow within that role and come back to taking care of the people, you recognized, okay, I could become a manager, I could become a CEO, I could become the lead salesman, or I could become this or that, etc., in whatever industry, and then use that to help my family. There you go. You're able to gather the resources. You're able to twist and turn the narrative back to where it should be balanced. Okay, you grew, you've learned from the situation, now you have the upper hand, you have the cards in your hand to where now you can play them and now take care of yourself and your family, but then now do good with the power that is given to you, right? Do good with what's given to you, and remember that charity is a good teacher in many ways, and that it's a great way to humble yourself and to remember that you and I came from humbling places and we can grow and respect and admire the growth in other people too, and to not be jealous, but to remember, hey, we also continue to grow. Maybe climb another mountain. You recognize you are at the top of one peak, climb to the next peak. And you keep going, keep climbing, and you recognize that there is so much more to you and that life is precious and beautiful. So don't give up. You and I got things to do in this world, and we're going to make this happen. Alright everyone, hope this video finds you well, this weekly reflection. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Be strong, courageous, jump from one peak to another, climb it. And always remember, when you climb, to not give up on yourself, and to remember that the journey is a beautiful thing. And when we connect A to B, there may be something of a bump along the road, but don't give up. The balance will come back, and when you get that control of the situation back in your hands with the cards, you can now play them to do good things. Alright everyone, hope this video finds you well. Take care, have a good one.